I don't have this.
Welcome into Onalaska High School, a game of the week for you in boys basketball as the Onalaska Hilltoppers will host the Aquinas Blue Golds. Aaron Morris with you, Scotty Graham alongside next to me, Jeff Ross on the camera. Scotty, quickly though, this should be a dandy of a game.
Yeah, here's the thing, going into the season, you thought it was a two-horse race between Central and Onalaska, I think, for this conference. Aquinas comes in 7-0 in this game, or actually 8-0 overall, and a surprise, I think, to some, including myself, losing the star power that they lost from last year and years prior. And, of course, Onalaska coming back with a strong core, obviously led by TJ Stutley, Isaac Skemp. You got Evan Anderson coming on in now to add some more athletic prowess. This game is very intriguing. Again, Aquinas so disciplined in how they play, and I think that's led them to the 8-0 mark that they're at. Very good down low, opportunistic defensively. In Onalaska, they're just an athletic marvel to watch. I mean, you watch them on film, and they just move up and down the court. They have so many weapons. They played a tough schedule coming into this one. People don't realize this non-conference schedule Ona's played one of the tougher ones in the state, in my opinion, going into this game. So we'll have to see how this game progresses tonight. I got a feeling we're in for a good one, Aaron, that's for sure.
It should be neither team with an MVC loss so far. And now what seems like a three-headed race atop the MVC
right.
could become even more important here tonight. Will your furnace make it through another heating season? Now is the time to upgrade to an Armstrong air system from Resch Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Call them at 786-2676. We'll take a break on our pregame coverage live here from Onalaska High School. We'll dive into both of these teams. Coming up next, you're listening to the Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Are you looking for ways to manage your money wherever life takes you? Ultra's online and mobile banking is where it's at. We make managing your accounts on any device easy and secure. So go ahead, transfer funds, send money, deposit checks, or pay bills, all on your schedule. Take the next step and download the Ultra mobile app from the Apple App Store or Google Play. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
S-C-S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holmen, and Sparta.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take and bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction. The customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer, it's our waste, it's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. Affordable family bar serving delicious pizzas, burgers, and sandwiches. Stop in and see Dave and Brady before or after the game at Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill. Scotty, you touched on it right at the top, this Onalaska squad. They are 5-3. Probably a record that most people didn't think they would have at this point in the season due to the talent on their team, but it's been a tough schedule. Like you said, they played tough schedule. They lost to Wisconsin Lutheran, one of the best teams in the state, no matter division. They just lost to Madison La Follette as well, another very good team. Their other loss was Mount Horeb, another pretty good team.
All 3 teams that were ranked at one point in this season, all 3. So you look at it from that perspective, and Coach Kowal's getting these guys battle tested for the schedule down the stretch.
Right.
Okay, so there's a method to the madness here. You get some pressure early, energy, get the team going, get something, in these games to kind of maybe see how tough you are, what you need to learn, adapt to change. I mean, there's a lot of things in those games that'll get them ready for the stretch when we get to March, because this team has high expectations.
Yeah, they maybe care a little bit that they're 5-3.
Oh, I'm sure that they do.
But really, they don't care, because those losses made them better for when we get to March.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. And then for Aquinas, you look at their schedule, and really not as tough. So I kind of question, how battle-tested they are coming into this one tonight. We'll find out, obviously, because we're here. We're doing it live streaming on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out tonight how good Aquinas really is, and you got to give Coach Reinhardt a lot of credit. I mean, I don't think a lot of people would have seen them as 8-0 in this point. I know I didn't. I thought maybe 3 losses, maybe 2, but 8-0 that's great. I mean, for the Blue Golds.
They're going on 8-0 runs at any point in the season, let alone the start of the season.
Absolutely. Unless you're the West Salem Panthers.
Right. That too. I was able to watch them on Tuesday. They had their game against Sparta Aquinas, and it was a sloppy game, so I don't know how much you can really tell from it. It was scrappy all the way around, but I think still young. I mean, you look at most of these contributors.
Juniors, sophomores.
Juniors and sophomores outside of Andrew Sutton, who's a senior, and Sam Kearney comes off the bench as a senior.
And
these guys are young.
And Logan Becker, the freshman, at 6'2", playing a pivotal role for the Blue Golds early in the season. I mean, he's averaging around 8 points a game right now for him. So you got to say that the future's bright in Aquinas right now for the youth that they have on the roster. And for Onalaska, it's all about the now. I mean, a lot of their guys are juniors and seniors, you know what I mean, other than Stutley coming into his sophomore year. And Stutley's considered, in my eyes, and I'm sure many people that, follow basketball, one of the best point guards in the state. And he's only going to get better. So this game is intriguing on many different levels. And I think tonight we're going to really see how good Aquinas is. And I also think we're going to see how good and talented the Hilltoppers are.
Allied Cooperative, your championship team for agronomy, feed, propane, tires, grain, refined fuels, hardware, auto parts, and convenience store. It's a diversity, power, and customer service you'd expect from your championship team, Allied Cooperative. Another break, and we'll dive into the keys of the game for both Aquinas and Onalaska. Boys basketball game of the week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Noble Insurance Agency, Onalaska.
If you keep turning up the thermostat and you just aren't getting warmer, maybe you need a new furnace. Call Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, your Armstrong air dealer, and experience warm comfort throughout your house. Upgrade to a money-saving, energy-efficient, and reliable Armstrong air system. If your existing furnace is leaving you in the cold, it's time to call Rish Heating. They'll solve your heating problems. Depend on your Armstrong air dealer to keep you comfortable year-round. Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, downtown West Salem. Call them at 786-2676.
3-in-1 Construction, the name to remember for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. You see, 3-in-1 Construction specializes in 3 things: drywall, metal framing, and painting. If you have any one of those projects in mind, whether it be residential or commercial, call 3-in-1 Construction at 608-317-8615 or email Jared at 3in1construction.net. Contact 3-in-1 Construction for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. They're located next to the post office, downtown West Salem.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
Get on the road, on the water, or off the beaten path with a vehicle loan from Ultra. Enjoy low rates, flexible terms, and no payments for 90 days. Whether it's a car, truck, RV, boat, or motorcycle, we'll put you in the driver's seat with a monthly payment that fits your budget. It's go time. Take the next step and apply now. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona. Helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
Construction, the name to remember for your drywall, metal framing, or painting project. Call Jared at 608-317-8615 or stop in to 3-in-1 Construction located next to the post office in downtown West Salem. All right, Scotty, keys to the game. We'll start with the Hilltoppers.
Well, the Hilltoppers want to get their perimeter game going. I mean, obviously you talk about their interior game, but Isaac Scamp is one of the best shooters in this area, no question about it. And people don't really pay attention to Nicky Odom too much. outside the world of the football field, but Nicky Odom is quite an athletic guard, a good shooter himself. I think the other thing for the Hilltoppers is don't get into foul trouble with your big scorers. Keep those guys out of the, keep them guys fresh as much as possible. So they don't get in dangerous situations. And I think they need to continue their free throw percentage. It's around 66%. It's one of the best I've seen Onalaska have. So have that interior game going, get to the line, and be opportunistic when you get there.
How about for the Blue Goals?
Got to stick with the horses. I don't know if they can. That's the biggest thing. Got to stick with them. Got to get turnovers. I think that's the other thing. And play tough. I mean, play tough in the interior, and you got to stick to the outside. Mix up your defensive coverages, maybe a 2-3-1, maybe a 1-3-2. Keep those guys thinking so then Onalaska doesn't have free reign of the floor, because if the Hilltoppers get their game going, it could be dangerous for Aquinas tonight.
The Blue Goals 8-0 to start the season. It's Onalaska 5-3, but neither team has a loss in the MVC. That will change tonight. Someone will gain a leg up early on in MVC play. We'll take a break. We'll have starting lineups and tip-off coming up next from Onalaska High School on the Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
It's there for lunch today.
Yeah?
They have a ham and Havarti melt.
Okay.
It is awesome.
I'm assuming that's what you got.
That is what I got. It was very good.
There you go.
Yeah.
I feel like you get over there at least once every, week.
It's usually once a week.
Yeah.
Once a week for sure.
There you go.
Yeah. After the trip to Chicago and Green Bay, I had to save some money. So it's only once right now. Once a week.
All right, our starting lineups for tonight's ball game, the Aquinas Blue Golds, they'll go like this. It's number 3, a junior, Walter Burns. Number 11, a senior, Andrew Sutton. Number 13, a junior, Jonathan Skemp. Number 15, a junior, Tanner Peterson. And number 20, a junior, Shane Willenbring. For the Onalaska Hilltoppers, their lineup will look like this. Number 3, a junior, Isaac Skemp. Number 5, a sophomore, TJ Stutley. Number 10, a junior, Adam Skifton. Number 14, a junior, Evan Anderson. And number 23, a senior, Nikki Odom. Those are your starting lineups. Aquinas in the all blues with the gold trim and numbering lettering. Onalaska's in their all whites with the purple trim as well as the lettering and numbering. Aquinas will go left to right, meaning Onalaska will go right to left. You can, if you're watching on the stream, you can listen on the radio 105.5 or on our website ESPNLacrosse.com, or if you're listening that way, you can watch and listen over on YouTube. Just search ESPN La Crosse, and you can do both of those ways.
See, now for me, this is like retro because I've never been on the color side of basketball. I've always done your job at the other network that I was with. So this is going to be different for me.
It's a little,
yeah,
it's different in basketball.
But then I can see what kind of shoes they're wearing and see if they're cool or not. So I'm good with it.
Onalaska wins a tip. TJ Stutley knocks it over to Nicky Odom, and he'll walk it across. He'll give it to Stutley on the left wing. Evan Anderson will screen for him and then get the ball just inside three-point line. He'll drive, stopped on the drive by Burns. They'll swing it around. Odom back to Anderson on the left, fakes a three. He'll drive with the right hand, step through, layup, it's good. Evan Anderson on the board. Onalaska on the board. They lead 2-0 on the first possession.
Yeah, nice move of the inside by Anderson. Great distributor Stutley, as you'll see that tonight with those two.
Here's Jonathan Skemp on the right wing. He'll dump it into Burns with his back to the basket. Skifton will guard him. They'll kick it out to Tanner Peterson. He had a big night the other night. Now Skemp on the left wing. Now Willenbring. He'll back down on the block. He'll kick it out to nobody. Peterson will have to save it midcourt. He does. Here's Sutton. He'll speed into the paint. He'll slide around. Stutley laid in for two. We're tied at 2. Just about a minute in.
A nice move by Sutton. Going to that right hand from the left.
Stutley guarded by Burns. Crossover at the line. Will kick back. Odom wide open. 3 in and out. No good. Stutley the offensive rebound. No, slips down. Loses control. That'll go down as a travel.
Yeah, good hustle by Stutley. Good pass to Odom. He usually doesn't miss those wide open like that. Onalaska right now going to be in a dogfight here early, it looks like, defensively with Aquinas.
Just about a minute in here. As Aquinas will bring it across. Sutton on the left wing. Up top to Burns. Leading the team with 23 points per game. He'll cross over, mid-range, fakes a shot, kicks back out Skemp. Now Sutton on the left wing. Trying to direct traffic. He'll get a screen on the right from Willenbring. Good defense by Stutley. Entered into Willenbring. We'll have a push on Isaac Skemp as Willenbring caught. Maybe a little touchy that time, but they'll get it here early on. First foul.
Yeah, I kind of thought so. I mean, they're just, it's positioning battle in the lane and get the quick whistle.
They'll inbound to Burns, knocked away by Odom right at midcourt. He'll stay with the Blue Golds.
Yeah, Nicky Odom was one of the tops in the conference in steals last year, averaging around 2 a game.
So quick. Whatever sport he's playing.
No kidding.
Here's
see him
Sutton
in track?
Yeah, yeah. Peterson will now call Burns up and hand it off on the wing. Right side guarded by Skemp. Burns crosses over. He's at the elbow. Picks up. Kicks back out Sutton. He'll go hard drive right. Flip it over his shoulder to Willenbring. He's being triple teamed. Willenbring still trying to go. He'll finally kick it out. Peterson, he'll fire for 3. Top of the key, no good. Left it long. Tipped around by Burns. Taken by Isaac Skemp, and Onalaska will go the other way. Skemp at the top. Will go right. Stutley. He'll jab right. Crossover left. Pick up the dribble. Anderson swings to Odom. Odom back to Anderson in the corner. He'll try driving baseline. Skemp cuts him off. Anderson out to Odom. He'll drive into the paint. Nice Euro step move. He'll lay it up with the right hand. Left side, 4-2. Onalaska leads. Just getting started here. 16.5 minutes remaining. First half, 4-2 lead Hilltoppers. Aquinas with the ball. Sutton will bring it across. A slight full court pressure from the Hilltoppers. Burns on the left wing. We'll kick it to Peterson in the corner. Now up top, Sutton. He'll quick fire three, a little short, no good. Rebound will bounce and be picked up by Skifton. Onalaska trying to extend their 4-2 lead. Here's Stutley with the right hand. In traffic, off the glass. Will they count it?
Are they going to count it?
No signal yet.
Are they going to say it was on the ground?
I think they counted it.
Yep.
He'll go to the
There it
line
goes.
for a three-point play. Took a while for him to give the sign, but
That was
we
a
got
good,
it now.
It was a good hang move by Stutley, too, with two guys on him. Shows you the potential and the power this kid has. Really showed a lot of it last year. A lot of his points were in the paint.
Foul goes against Jonathan Skemp as Stutley completes a three-point play. It's 7-2 early on. Onalaska leads. Putting on their full court pressure, man-to-man now. As Skemp will have to bring it up against Odom. He'll kick over Sutton. Looks like Skemp was trying to get that out of his hands early as Sutton drives down the lane. Little dish off to Willenbring. He can't handle it. Finally grabs in the paint. He'll go up. Knocked from behind by Skifton. Taken by Odom. Stutley traveled. Quick turnover back against Onalaska. Their second here early on. Still with a 7-2 lead, though.
Yeah, Onalaska, so young last year, committed a lot of mental errors and a little bit better so far early in this one, but against a team like Aquinas who'll take advantage of that, you can't do that.
Sutton's deep out on the wing. Odom's guarding Willenbring. Now they'll finally switch, get Skifton on him here. Skemp with it in the corner, trying to get in the Willenbring. Tip, knocked around, taken by Evan Anderson. He'll get it up to Stutley and knocked away by Sutton. Back-to-back turnovers. Sloppy play here over the last 30 seconds. Burns now in transition. Odom's going to take a charge.
Yeah, good take by Nicky. He's tough. Shows it again right there. He's one of those guys, you know, his size doesn't really show his toughness, and he's not afraid to take those for the team. Good decision.
So a couple turnovers back-to-back here. Onalaska will have it up by 5. Stutley deep right wing. Dribble forward with the left. Skifton will kick it out left to Odom. Odom gets it into the short corner. Anderson will face up, guarded by Skemp. He'll spin into the paint, flip it up with the right hand. Got it to go over the front of the rim. 9-2 Onalaska lead.
Yeah, Anderson showing the athleticism there. Nice little pirouette into the lane and finishing with that right hand.
Sutton speeds it across. They'll swing it around in the corner. Jonathan Skemp looking, will get out Burns. He's got it knocked away. Anderson will take it, and we've got a jump ball. Oof, that was a quick jump ball. It'll stay with Aquinas. Couple subs here. Logan Becker come in for Aquinas. For Onalaska, it'll be Max Klein, and we will have a timeout. So with 13:38 remaining first half, Onalaska leads 9-2 in our game of the week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Get on the road, on the water, or off the beaten path with a vehicle loan from Ultra. Enjoy low rates, flexible terms, and no payments for 90 days. Whether it's a car, truck, RV, boat, or motorcycle, we'll put you in the driver's seat with a monthly payment that fits your budget. It's go time. Take the next step and apply now. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona. Helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA. Now's the time.
S-C-S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Back here at Onalaska, Aquinas out of the timeout with the ball. Sutton will kick the Burns into the corner. He's guarded by Stutley. Becker up top. He'll fire deep three. Missed it off left. Rebound down for Evan Anderson. Anderson will bring it across. He's got 4 points early on. Scored 1,000 points in his career just the other night against Madison La Follette. They had that ceremony before the game quickly. Here's Simon Desmond in the corner. We'll kick up to Max Klein. Those are the two new substitutes for Onalaska. As Aquinas has gone to a 2-3 zone, Desmond, I should say, will kick out to Stutley, corner 3, missed it all along. Good box outs by Becker, but no one went and got the ball. It was taken by Klein. Here's Skifton, mid-range jumper, missed it short, got his own again, and he puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Bad rebound in there by Aquinas. Will allow Skifton to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job by Skifton getting his own rebound and getting an opportunity at the rack. How about Stutley, though? You know, you talk about him developing his game. That shot is what he needs to develop, and you could tell he wasn't hesitant to take it.
He's got plenty of time, though, just a sophomore.
Oh.
Already with plenty of Division I looks as well.
Yeah, I mean, the kid's going to be, if he continues to grow, too. You know what I mean?
Already lanky. And that's the best word to describe him.
I've never been called lanky in my entire life.
Skifton goes 1 for 2.
And not wiry either.
10-2 lead for the Hilltoppers as they continue their full court press. Just a man-to-man, slowing up the Aquinas offense. Skemp will get a screen from Willenbring. They'll get it to Willenbring now on the elbow. He'll muscle his way down the paint. He'll put it up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Willenbring showing that power, gets inside, and a big kid, obviously. You look at the arms on him, and looks like he's been working out with Brock Lesnar half the time.
Foul will go against Ian Cole. As Willenbring misses the first. Nicky Odom comes back on for Skifton. Willenbring's second free throw around and out. TJ Stutley grabs the rebound for Onalaska. Odom will bring it up. 12:20 remaining first half, 10-2 lead on Alaska. They'll go with a flare screen to Odom. He had a catch and just fire back in on a high pass. Klein gets it to Stutley just inside the three-point line at the top. They'll kick it out left. Klein missed the 3, around and out. He comes flying in for the offensive rebound, and he and Willenbring go falling to the deck. It's another jump ball. It'll stay with the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, good effort by Klein, and both guys pretty good size. Klein 6'5", a little bit more wiry than Willenbring is, obviously, but good effort.
Yeah, Klein came flying in. I mean, he was the one who took the shot. He knew it was no good right away.
There's a little flat coming out of his hands.
Yeah. Stutley inbounds deep to Odom, about the volleyball line. Still in that zone is Aquinas. Kind of a 2-3, 3-2 hybrid they're working. At the top, Stutley will kick over, short hop to Klein. Now Desmond in the corner. They'll swing it around right to left all the way to Odom on the wing. On the near side, they'll kick back up to Klein. He'll go right side. Cole. Now Klein try to get one into Stutley. Sutton takes it away, going in with the left hand. Now switches to the right as he's in midair. Got it off the glass for 2. 10-4. Onalaska leads.
Yeah, nice move to get it inside. Klein had good defense.
Odom here on the left wing now. Still working that zone. Cole clicks right, and Klein another turnover. Sutton will steal it again. He'll go up the left hand and 1. All 6 Aquinas points going to Andrew Sutton here, and it's 10-6 now.
Yeah, Sutton, obviously the senior leader on this team, making some really big impact plays here to get Aquinas that look like getting stifled offensively, and they get 4 quick ones back. We'll see if he can complete the three-point opportunity.
Coach Cole goes right back to his starters. Skemp, Anderson, Skifton were all on the bench. They come in before the free throw. Sutton is around and out, no good. Willenbring tips. Burns will grab the offensive rebound. He is going back up with the right hand. It misses along left, and we're going to have a foul on Burns, I believe, as he went back for that rebound.
I actually think he got away with a travel, too, when he got the ball and took an extra step for that jump hook and didn't get caught in the lane.
It's a second on Burns. He'll stay in with 2. Willenbring will leave. Now Skemp will come in. Now Burns will leave with the 2. This is a small lineup for Aquinas.
Oh, absolutely.
The biggest guy in there, is Cole Keppel the tallest guy in there? I think.
Yeah.
He's running that middle of the 3 at the bottom of the 2-3. Onalaska will swing it around. Backdoor for Anderson. Lob is good. It's completed from Odom to Anderson for 2. 12-6 Onalaska lead.
Great pass by Odom, and even better backdoor cut by Anderson.
Ball loose, stolen by Anderson again. Another turnover by Aquinas. Anderson will bring it across. Crossover, swing, corner, Odom. He'll fake a three, drive, off balance, flip one up, and it rolls around and in. 14-6. .10:30 remaining first half. Quick poor pass will be knocked out of bounds and go to Onalaska. Another turnover on Aquinas.
Anderson almost stole that one, and it went off an Aquinas defender going out of bounds. Good anticipation by Evan Anderson.
5 turnovers for each team here so far, not even halfway through the first half. Into the corner, Skemp will turn, quick fire three, missed it a little long. Nicky Odom, offensive rebound, puts it back up, but way too strong. Rebound down for Keppel. Aquinas back the other way, Sutton in the corner. Lost control as he was trying to pass up to Becker, who backdoor cut on him, and Sutton will travel. 3 straight turnovers on the Blue Golds.
Yeah, and you can feel Onalaska starting to get some momentum offensively too, so kind of bad timing on that travel by Sutton with an opportunity to get something back on the board.
Onalaska leads by 8. They've led the entire game so far. Skifton's at the top, will kick corner, Evan Anderson, short corner, Skemp. Back out to Anderson. Skifton swings right, Odom. Back to Skifton, swings left, Skemp. Short corner, Anderson, faces up, double teamed, out Skemp. He'll fire again from 3, off the back rim, no good. Rebound for Jonathan Skemp. Gets a screen from Keppel, he'll bounce into the corner, Sutton. Back Skemp, cross court, Peterson looks at a 3, kicks corner, Becker. Becker to Sutton, hounded by Anderson here. Sutton uses that dribble to create space. Now Peterson on the right. He'll jab right, go with the left hand. Contested mid-range jumper, missed it wide right, just backboard. Simon Desmond the rebound for the Hilltoppers. He kicks corner, Anderson. He goes hard on the baseline, flips one up, no good. A lot of contact. There's a no call on a block charge. Back the other way, Jonathan Skemp. Looking, picks up the dribble. Now we'll get it to Sutton. On the right side, dribble drive by Peterson. He'll get the foul call as he went up for 2. 8:53 remaining, still an 8-point lead for Onalaska.
Yeah, good job by Desmond to come over, but even better job by Aquinas for the anticipation of possibly getting that one by Tanner Peterson.
I'll go against Desmond, his first. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness. They practice treating the whole person. Live your best life. Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta. Peterson misses the first free throw. He led the game the other night, 24 points against Sparta, as he will rattle home the second one. So he's on the board here, and it's 14-7. Aquinas trails.
Yeah, Aquinas only 54% on their free throws on the season.
Working against that zone. Here's Stutley, double team. He'll go up the left hand and one. Cole Keppel was just run through by Desmond as he just fought through the contact. He'll go to the line for a chance for 3.
Charge hard, young bull. That was a beautiful play to the rim. And he's just so athletic and big. You know, it's hard to stop him if you're an undersized guard trying to play that size.
Yeah, Keppel was running as the big man there. Now they'll bring in Willenbring, so he will get back to that 5 spot and man the middle.
Be like Shaquille O'Neal and Mookie Blaylock.
Stutley misses the free throw. Peterson grabs it for Aquinas. They'll come the other way. Trailing 16-7 with 8.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Sutton dribble handoff. Peterson gets a screen. Willenbring pushed out far by Stutley. Good defense there. Now Skemp. He'll swing through. Mid-range jumper over Anderson. Will rattle in and good. 16-9 Onalaska leads as Nicky Odom falls to the ground. Lost control of the ball. Picked up by Skifton. He'll fire across. Stutley fakes a 3. Now he'll kick it into Anderson. He pushes off. Kicks out and to Skemp. Now Skifton, corner 3, missed it short. Offensive rebound. Stutley all by himself as a couple of Blue Golds ran into each other.
Yeah, good job by Stutley getting the board and finishing. Onalaska so far 0 from three-point department in this game, Aaron. I didn't expect that.
That's with some of the lethal shooters that they do have on the outside. Here's Peterson at the top, and he'll get hand checked by Anderson. It will be the foul on him, his first.
No, Anderson doesn't get enough credit how good defensively he is. He's so long. I mean, he's not just tall, he's long. He's got those long arms and just sticks with people. Quick feet for a guy his size. Needs to up the shoe game a little bit, though, I think.
18-9, Onalaska leads.
So far, the best shoes are Stutley's, the Freak 3s, I believe those are, if I'm correct.
Purple.
Yes.
A light purple color for those shoes. Here's Sutton on the right wing. He'll get into Willenbring on the block. He'll bobble, gain back control. Now he'll back in on Anderson. A cutting Skemp in the lane. Floater, pushed it, no good. Willenbring the offensive rebound. He'll back in again. He'll up and under move,
nice
and
move.
Good. Willenbring on the board. It's 18-11, Aquinas trails.
That was a beautiful move by Willenbring to get somebody to commit in the air and then just kind of go underneath.
Onalaska will slow things up here. Skemp and Odom playing catch at the top. Now Skemp to Odom on the right wing. Bounces in the corner. Stutley back out Odom. Swings it back to Skemp. Now Odom. Bounce it back up. Slow playing this possession here. Stutley into the short corner. John Nickram in. He'll get it right back to the middle. Anderson, he'll go up for two. Missed it short. Rebound is knocked around and will stay with Onalaska.
Yeah, a little surprised that Anderson just kind of just didn't put enough on that.
Short-armed it almost.
Yeah, it looked like he was right there just to make an easy touch. And good job by Onalaska to break that zone and get inside. Aquinas has done a pretty good job with it so far in this first half.
Into the corner, Skemp, and he can't get the three off because John Nickram's called for an offensive foul, illegal screen.
Yeah, Nickram is one of the guys. He's got a motor. He's just going to keep going, and that right there to his detriment.
18-11 is our score. Onalaska leads Aquinas. 6.5 minutes remaining first half. Walter Burns back in for Aquinas with his two fouls. Here's Skemp. He'll dump it into Peterson. He'll go over the top of Anderson, and he's got two. 5-point lead for Onalaska now.
Nice move by Peterson inside.
Back the other way comes Onalaska. Stutley kicks Skemp. He'll look at a three. Then he'll sidestep, take it this time. Missed it off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound, Anderson. Mid-range jumper from the free throw line. No good. Burns with the rebound. Sutton, crossover dribble. Bounce it to Willenbring in the paint. He's against Odom. He'll muscle his way for two more. 18-15. Aquinas on a run. Cuts it to three with 5:47 remaining first half. Timeout Hilltoppers. We'll take it with them. You're listening to the Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
Back here ready for play. It's a 3-point lead for Onalaska. Aquinas has gone on a quick 6-0 run here. Simon Desmond will kick into Stutley. Good screen by Skipton. And a quick out-of-timeout play for Onalaska will get Stutley 2 more points here, extend the lead to 5.
Yeah, Stutley almost lost that going up, too. Looked like he almost lost the handle. Good recovery and a good finish.
Here's Sutton on the right wing, trying to find Willenbring. Instead, we'll kick corner Skemp. They're trying to find Willenbring. He's got a size difference in this ball game. Willenbring will set a screen now for Skemp. They'll now get it to Willenbring on the block against Skipton. Willenbring tries an up and under. He'll go up for 2. Got it high off the backboard and 1.
Man, Willenbring's such a force down there. I don't think Onalaska has anybody that can really match up with him right now with his power and how he's getting underneath.
Right, they maybe have some length to do it, but they don't have the mass, the body mass to do it.
Yeah, and on top of that now, Aquinas is in the bonus after that foul.
For the final 5:06 as Willenbring completes the three-point play, and it's down to a 2-point lead for the Hilltoppers. And staying in that zone, it's worked for the most part here after they switched to it early on. Here's Stutley in the corner. We'll kick back up Desmond. Swings around Skemp. Skifton will jump out to the top. Desmond back to Skifton. Back Desmond looking. Playing a two-main game. Skifton and Desmond playing catch. Short corner Anderson. Kicks it, tried to kick up top. Knocked away. Stolen by Skemp. Here comes Peterson. He'll Euro step. Floater. No good. Maybe he got blocked that time. Desmond down with the rebound.
Yeah, Skifton with a nice block defensively.
Back the other way. Stutley kicks corner. Anderson. Between the legs. We'll have to kick back out to Desmond. Now Skemp. He'll fire for three. Corner. Missed it short. Rebound knocked around. Tipped. And it'll stay with Onalaska. Becker thought it was going to Aquinas. We held off a little bit.
Yeah, Isaac Skemp 0 for 3 now. Or 0 for 4 from three-point range.
0 for 4.
Yeah.
Not finding the stroke here so far tonight.
And almost forcing it. I didn't even think that shot was one of his better ones.
Here's Desmond. He'll get inside Stutley. They're trying that screen play again. They'll kick out. Anderson for three. Missed it. Missed right. Sutton, the rebound. Aquinas can tie or take the lead here. Sutton kicks out Peterson. He'll drive with the left. Kicks back out to the top. Skemp. He'll drive down the right lane line. Now Sutton. He'll try for the lead. Missed it short. Maybe rushed it a bit. Skemp will grab the rebound. Here's Stutley. Kicks Skifton into the corner. Desmond. He'll quick fire the three. It's good. First three of the night for Onalaska. They're back up by 5. 23-18. 3.5 minutes remaining first half.
Yeah, good shot by Desmond in the corner. Aquinas with good defense on the perimeter. Desmond with a better shot.
Here's Sutton driving down the lane. Kicks out Becker. Now Peterson. Sewing it up here. Sutton deep right wing. Guarded by Skemp. He'll cross over dribble. Back his way into the paint. Lost control. Willenbring picks it up. 3 minutes remaining first half.
Great defense by Skemp.
He'll kick around into Becker. Stutley will knock it away before Willenbring can catch. It'll stay with Aquinas as Ian Cole will come back in. He'll come in for Skifton. Sutton catches at midcourt on the inbound. Skemp now on the wing. Both teams going to a zone now. Out of bounds play for Aquinas. Sutton directing traffic in the top. Now Skemp will bounce it into Willenbring. He's on the block, trying to get around. He'll kick back out. Sutton open for three. Got it to go. Nothing but net for Andrew Sutton. It's back to 2.
Great kick out by Willenbring and a better shot by Sutton, who's really been the story for the Hilltop or the Blue Goals here in this first half. Keeping him in this one.
He's got 9. He and Stutley lead the game with 9. Here's Cole on the left wing. We'll dump it inside, short corner. Stutley will kick cross court. Desmond, he'll try to fire another three. Good again! Desmond, back-to-back threes for Onalaska. Quick whistle. And we've got a shoe that needs to be tied.
Oh, it's that freak three. He's getting a lot of work here in this first half. Got to get that thing tied up right there, TJ.
Back to a 5-point lead with 2:06 remaining.
We know Giannis isn't watching. So.
Yeah, well, he might be.
You think so?
No.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'll have him try one time. I'll just ask him.
Yeah.
Aquinas will bring it across. Jonathan Skemp looking, will bounce it to Willenbring, who comes out, catches right back to Skemp, trying to get a screen, but instead he'll drive it on with the left hand, kicks into the corner. Tanner Peterson will fire for three. They are answering threes back and forth. It's back to 2.
Great shot by Peterson in the corner. Aquinas doing a good job passing and opening up shot opportunities. Onalaska defensively looking a little tired here down the stretch.
Here's Skemp, deep right wing. Desmond swings to Cole. Cole cross court to Skemp. Skemp, Desmond. Now Cole. He'll quick fire. A three. Left wing. In and out. Offensive rebound, Desmond. He'll kick it right back out Skemp, and they will reset. Inside, Anderson at the line. Now they'll kick it out. Cole will try another one. Left corner this time. Miss it off the back of the rim. Skemp grabs the rebound for Aquinas as he will bring it the other way. 2-point game, 1 minute remaining. Into Willenbring. He's getting double teamed. He goes up strong. Missed it, a little short. Stutley the rebound. He'll fire the other way. Dumps it off Anderson. He'll catch. Try to get through 2 men. He'll lay it up on the left side. Good. 45 seconds remaining. 4-point lead in this first half for Onalaska. Sutton will drive down the lane line. He'll flip one up, and that's got to be goaltending. It is. Stutley went up for the block, and it was off the backboard first, so it'll be an and one for Andrew Sutton. Probably wasn't going down.
Yeah, I wouldn't have swatted at that ball. That might have been out of frustration too by Stutley.
The officials are going to talk now.
I was really impressed too with how Anderson composed himself, getting the pass on the other end to finish with 2 guys around him. Made it look effortless.
So it's 28-26 with 40 seconds remaining. Free throw coming for Sutton.
Aaron, at halftime, I have a question for you. It might be a little weird, but you know how I am. I had something in my head today, and I had to ask you your opinion.
Sutton misses the free throw off right. Anderson will grab the rebound. I can't wait for this.
I'm sure everybody else can either.
2-point lead for Onalaska. They're going to play for the last shot here with 30 seconds remaining. Aquinas will extend their zone pressure. Just to force Onalaska to do something with the ball. There's Skemp, Anderson. Just creating some space, trying to create some time. Aquinas will back off a little bit. Now Desmond, right wing. Now up top, Anderson. He'll quick move. He'll spin into the paint. Wide open. We'll just pump it through. 1 second remaining. Sutton will get the shot off before the buzzer. Missed it short. Evan Anderson with the twirl into the paint. Got the basket to go, and it gives Onalaska a 4-point lead at the break, 30-26. Noble Insurance has free insurance reviews, free quotes. Bottom line, they make insurance easy for you. Most importantly, all of your insurance needs in one place. Talk with Sherry at Noble Insurance, Onalaska. Hilltoppers lead by 4 at the break in the game of the week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
S-C-S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction. The customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
If you keep turning up the thermostat and you just aren't getting warmer, maybe you need a new furnace. Call Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, your Armstrong air dealer, and experience warm comfort throughout your house. Upgrade to a money-saving, energy-efficient, and reliable Armstrong air system. If your existing furnace is leaving you in the cold, it's time to call Rish Heating. They'll solve your heating problems. Depend on your Armstrong air dealer to keep you comfortable year-round. Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, downtown West Salem. Call them at 786-2676.
3-in-1 Construction, the name to remember for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. You see, 3-in-1 Construction specializes in three things: drywall, metal framing, and painting. If you have any one of those projects in mind, whether it be residential or commercial, call 3-in-1 Construction at 608-317-8615 or email Jared at 3in1construction.net. Contact 3-in-1 Construction for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. They're located next to the post office downtown West Salem.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
Have you been looking for a checking account that fits your lifestyle? With a checking account from Ultra, enjoy better rates, contactless debit cards, and online and mobile banking that makes your account as on the go as you are. No minimum balance, no monthly fees, no surprises. Take the next step and open your checking account online today, or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy, now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medication specifically for you, your family, and your pets. Call 608-788-4500. 30-26 is our score at halftime, and a 4-point lead for Onalaska after leading by a good chunk for most of that half. Aquinas went on a nice run towards the back end of that half, cut it within 1. It is 4 at the break, and pretty good back and forth half for the most part, Scotty.
Oh, absolutely. And, when you thought Aquinas was going to get out of it a little bit, they would go on a little streak, get back into the game. And really, you expected that Walter Burns would be the guy that really would be the catalyst. But tonight, it's the senior leader, Andrew Sutton, who really had a great first half. And I tell you, Shane Willenbreg, that kid's a beast, man. I mean, I don't know if Onalaska has anybody that can stop him at his size, the way that he's playing right now. Pretty tremendous, I would say. Those two guys right there are carrying the Blue Golds and keeping them in this basketball game, in my opinion, because Onalaska's had opportunities to open it up, but their three-point shooting is just off. I mean, it's not what you normally expect from a Craig Call team. I even think they're kind of forcing it a little bit to make it an issue when they have better opportunities in the block. Maybe make some plays with Anderson and Stutley, but I'm sure they'll see that and they'll clean it up. That's usually what they do. But hats off to Aquinas. I didn't know if they could play with the Hilltoppers, but so far in this first half, they're proving that they can.
Only 4 threes in that first half, and the only two for Onalaska was Simon Desmond.
Right.
And all 4 threes came on 4 consecutive possessions between both teams. Otherwise, no three-pointers the rest of the first half. 4-point lead for Onalaska at the break. We will take a break. We'll come back and we will look at the stats. First, let me tell you about Hilltopper Refuse, a proud sponsor of high school sports for nearly 4 decades in running. Hilltopper Refuse at your disposal since 1983. 30-26, Onalaska leads at halftime of the game of the week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Right.
Welcome back to Onalaska High School. Make sure your furnace is running at peak efficiency. Call Gary at G&T Heating and Air Conditioning of West Salem at 786-1140. G&T Heating and Air Conditioning located on Highway 16 on Commerce Street in West Salem. Leading scorer at the break for Aquinas, Andrew Sutton with 11. It's 10 for Evan Anderson, followed right behind by TJ Stutley's 9 for Onalaska. Quickly, Scotty, you have a weird question, you said?
So, Aaron, have you ever had pets?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, so I'm not a cat guy at all. I'm a dog guy, all right? But I was at the store today, and we got these treats for cats.
Yeah.
And they're called Temptations,
Yeah.
okay?
Oh, yeah.
So one of the flavors was tantalizing turkey. Now, the definition of tantalizing is not, like, favorable for the cat. It's like teasing the cat for the treat. So it doesn't make sense because you're going to give the cat the treat anyway. So why is it tantalizing if the definition of tantalizing is?
I think they smell and they're like, oh man, this treat. I think that's why, probably, right?
I don't get it. And then
I'm not a cat
and
guy
then there's
either.
a birthday package for a cat, and it's lobster and steak. A cat's never going to eat lobster and steak in its entire life. So what does it matter what you're feeding the cat? I don't get it.
Starting the second half, Andrew Sutton will miss a 15-foot jumper, and down with the rebound, Adam Skifton will bring it the other way.
Sorry, it just bothered me today. The cat
is a little weird.
The cat doesn't care.
Here's Stutley. Short corner will kick back out Odom. 4-point lead for Onalaska to start the half. Now here's Stutley again. He'll drive along the baseline, try to muscle his way in. He will. 2 more points for Stutley and a 6-point lead for Onalaska.
Yeah, Stutley's been doing that all game. It's hard to stop at 6'5" in that frame. Nice steal.
Burns will throw it right into the hand of Anderson, who will go up and slam it home with 2 hands.
Safety check.
34-26, Onalaska leads. Quick 4-0 spurt out of the break. Burns will fire for 3. Got it to go, banked it in. His first basket of the night. It's 34-29.
That's a big bucket right there with Onalaska coming out with some high energy.
Just getting started second half. Odom will dump it into Stutley again. He'll cross court over to Skifton. He'll float one up. Banked it in. Bucket making going back and forth here. It's the 7-point lead for Onalaska.
Nice pass by Stutley and a better finish by Skifton off the glass.
Here's Burns. He'll drive with the left hand. Open lane. Floated it up. Maybe got tipped. Willenbring offensive rebound. Dumps off to Burns. He'll fire it up again. Rebound Evan Anderson. He'll fire the other way. Dumps it off Skifton. He'll drive baseline. He'll try to reverse layup. Missed it short. Got his own rebound. Put it back up. Blocked by Willenbring. Odom with the rebound. Skifton. Stutley. Power dribble. Goes up for 2 more.
Wow. Right on Willenbring, too, and gave him kind of a man stare as he went down the floor there. Those two have been going at it in the paint for a while, Aaron.
Here's Skemp. He'll go mid-range jumper. Hangs in the air. Got it to go. Mid-range
Nice bucket
for Skemp. 31-38, Aquinas trails. Tough pressure right at midcourt by Jonathan Skemp on Nicky Odom. Into the corner, Isaac Skemp. Odom swings left, Skifton. Back to Odom. Bounce in Stutley, blocked. Right into the middle, and Anderson, 2 hands again. 40-31 Onalaska leads. 15-15 remaining second half.
Great finish by Anderson. Such a great dynamic athlete.
Burns in the corner. Looking inside, Willenbring. Backing his way in on Stutley. Now double teamed by Skifton, and we have a foul. Skifton's getting called on the arm. That looked pretty good. The foul's called.
I thought they called jump ball there in that situation.
Nine-point lead for Onalaska. 3 minutes into the second half. The inbound to Skemp. I don't know if Aquinas knows. Here's Sutton. Skemp now catches on the wing. Guarded by Isaac Skemp. Peterson. Back to Skemp right side, directing traffic. I'll dribble handoff for Burns now. Burns will drive at the right, back his way in. Out to Skemp. Nothing really going for Aquinas right now. Willenbring will set a screen for Skemp. Now they'll bounce it into Willenbring on the block, backing in again. Trying to make it over his shoulder. He throws it right into the bench. Turnover, Aquinas.
And as you can see now, Onalaska reacting to Willenbring with 2 people. And they're rushing a pass out to the wing, making a mistake. And now Onalaska has another opportunity.
Trying to go up double digits here for the first time tonight. Odom on the right wing. Gets it to Skemp in the corner. Swing it left, Skifton. Odom. Skemp. Odom, Skifton on the left. He'll fire for 3. Missed it hard right off the bottom of the backboard. Rebound knocked around to Willenbring. Now Sutton will dump it into Burns on the block, and he's fouled by Skifton on a push. That's his 3rd.
Yeah, Skifton trying to get positioning there. As we know, pretty physical player.
Right side now, Sutton. Leads Aquinas with 11 points tonight. Burns into the corner, Sutton. Now Sutton, still dribbling on the right wing. Again, Aquinas is in a stalemate right now, and a pass is stolen on the baseline by Anderson.
Good defense by Onalaska, collapsing in the box.
Odom deep right wing. Will dribble more towards the middle of the court. They'll kick into the corner, Skifton. Now Odom will catch it back, now to the free throw line. Stutley goes opposite to Skifton. He'll fake a 3. Mid-range jumper, around and out. Willenbring rebound for Aquinas. Trying to cut into this 9-point deficit. Sutton gets a screen by Willenbring. Goes down the lane with the left. Out to Peterson in the corner, knocked by Anderson. It'll stay with Aquinas. Couple of subs. Logan Becker in for Aquinas. Simon Desmond for Onalaska.
Yeah, I had to think Skifton probably coming out here.
Yeah. 3 fouls, couple early.
Get his head back into it, a couple missed shots, and that 3-pointer kind of off the mark a little bit.
Sutton catches near that volleyball line, right side. Corner Becker. He'll dribble up with the left. Swings Peterson. He's deep on the wing. Handoff to Sutton. Isaac Skemp will guard him. Now corner. Peterson will drive baseline on Desmond. Now we'll have to back it out. Double team help from Stutley. Jonathan Skemp at the top. dribble right, now dribble back left. And we'll look to hand it off to Peterson. Swings right Becker. Again, not a lot going for Aquinas here on the offensive side in this second half. Very stale offense as Sutton will drive. Kicks Becker. He'll fire for three. Right wing. A little long. And the rebound, Stutley. He'll run on the catch. One-handed pass. Anderson. Block. He'll go up. Two more.
Great pass by Stutley.
And a timeout Aquinas says Onalaska goes up by 11, their largest lead of the night, 42-21, with 12:04 remaining in the ball game. We'll take it with them. You're listening to the Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse, 105.5.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take and bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Noble Insurance Agency, Onalaska.
Back here at Onalaska High School, 42-31 lead for Onalaska, and they'll put on some full court pressure here.
Yeah, this defense has been great in the second half.
It's a trapping full court. Aquinas will break it as Onalaska's got caught with a couple men in the backcourt. Aquinas will set up. Jonathan Skemp on the wing will get a screen from Willenbring. He rejects it going right. Becker swings to Sutton. Becker will set a screen, and then he'll slip. Not much going again. Stutley gambled for a steal. Willenbring swings Sutton. He'll look at a three, now dribble. Underneath, Skemp gives a punt fake, and will have to kick back out. Stutley didn't fall for it. Sutton crossover on Desmond, into the lane, up, and he will get fouled for 2 free throws.
Smart to get some contact and get something out of that. Onalaska's defense in the second half has been just suffocating, I think. Aquinas has had a real tough time getting anything going.
Does your house need a new roof or siding? Choose CertainTeed Landmark Series shingles from Contractor Supply of West Salem. The highest quality roofing systems. Call or stop in for a free estimate at your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem. First free throw is good for Andrew Sutton. Second one upcoming. As Skifton's back in for the Toppers. Second free throw good. (42-33), Onalaska leads. They've led all the way. 11:20 remaining in the game. Odom, a backdoor cut for Anderson, through his hands as they tried the alley-oop. It's saved, but right to Andrew Sutton, who'll bring it across. Sutton to Becker, will fire for three. Left wing, splash. 42-36. Aquinas back down by 6.
Good answer on the missed opportunity by the Hilltoppers. Aquinas, when you think they're down and out, Aaron, they just keep pulling back into this game.
Odom in the corner for Skifton. Odom swings left side, Desmond. Looking for Stutley on the elbow. Can't get it to him, though. He'll cross court to Odom. Catches it on the jump. Now they'll try to get to Stutley. It's stolen away by Jonathan Skemp. 2-on-1. Skemp, jump stop, back to Willenbring. At the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Taken by Stutley. Stutley coming the other way. Bounce past Desmond. He'll power dribble, going up. Blocked from behind by Burns. Rebound down to Becker.
Yeah, Desmond took way too long to make a decision on what he was going to do there.
Slowing it up is Sutton, who will get a screen right from Becker. No one switched. Sutton passed it off to Burns. He'll get a screen on the left by Willenbring. He goes right, though. We'll pick out back to Willenbring. Now Sutton at the top will dribble drive handoff for Becker. We'll go with the right. He'll spin back into the paint. Tried an up and under move. Desmond didn't fall for it, and he'll have to kick out Skemp. They've stayed on their feet this second half as Onalaska. Burns at the top, guarded by Skipton now. Burns, hesitation. We'll just dump it off to Becker. Long possession again for the Blue Golds as Becker will back it out. Crossover between the legs, drive at the right, kicks into the corner. Skemp will fire for three. Missed it long. Willenbring tipped the rebound, but right to Nicky Odom. Stutley will bring it up left side. He'll get that speed going with the left, blocked out of bounds by Burns again. Stutley had that quick first step with the left hand.
Yeah, and he does, and when he sees something that he's going to exploit, he's going to go for it. Good defense by Aquinas to kind of suffocate him and knock the ball out of his hands.
Isaac Skemp comes in for Onalaska as Nicky Odom will sit. Inbound coming in. Simon Desmond will hold. Now he'll look right side, Evan Anderson. Stutley catches on the elbow, kicks out Skifton. They'll swing into the corner. Skemp looked at a three, will pass back out Skifton. 9 minutes remaining, 42-36 lead for the Hilltoppers. Aquinas trying to get back in it. Skemp into the short corner, Anderson. Anderson out Skemp. He's open for three. Missed it short. A long rebound into the corner for Becker. He hasn't found his shot tonight, has Isaac Skemp.
They need him tonight.
Under 9 minutes to go. Corners Jonathan Skemp. Looking inside for Willenbring. Instead, will go out. Now go back into Willenbring. He'll try to reverse layup on Stutley. He does. Two more for Willenbring, and Aquinas is back within four.
Man, those two have just been getting after it all game long, and checkmate Willenbring on that move. Good drop step and then power right into that layup.
Into the corner, Skifton. Desmond will catch up top, swing it out on the near side. Isaac Skemp at that volleyball line. Back Skifton left wing. They're trying to get Stutley on the elbow, but good job by Aquinas. They finally will. Right elbow. Stutley will drive with the right at the block. Willenbring shields him off. Missed it a little long. Rebound loose. Tipped around. Still loose. Sutton comes away with it, and he's hit by Desmond on the dive. So Sutton will get fouled. Will stop a fast break, but Desmond will be given the foul, his third.
Yeah, Onalaska just really on that last possession, forcing a lot of things. I think Stutley trying to force a shot maybe he shouldn't have taken, just kick it back out and reset.
Under 8 minutes to go now. Aquinas back within four. Now it's Burns at the top into Willenbring. He'll kick back out. Skemp, three from right of the circle. Missed it a tad short. And then the rebound is taken by Skifton, but he got it because he pushed Burns. That'll be Skifton's fourth.
Wow.
With 7:43 remaining. And Desmond, who was just taken out, will come right back in as Skifton will have to sit with the four. It's a 7-0 run for Aquinas with the ball. They'll inbound deep to Sutton at the top. Direct traffic. Jonathan Skemp, right wing. Becker in the corner. Skemp now swing it back left. Sutton. With the left, will pass back right. Another slow possession here. Burns on the wing. He'll fire for three. Missed it a tad long. Stutley will sky for the rebound. It's his sixth of the night as he speeds across, kicks Desmond corner. Skemp. Anderson swings it right. Odom will direct traffic at the right and pass it left. Back to Odom, who will reset at the O. Odom being pressured far out there by Jonathan Skemp. Back to Desmond at the top. Odom, right wing. Now Skemp looks at a three, maybe a little gun shy.
Yep.
Now Odom again at the top, will swing it left. Desmond, he'll get it back top. Might have been tipped by Sutton. Odom looking for somewhere to go. Skemp will catch. Now be pressured hard by Skemp, by Jonathan Skemp. Long possession for the Hilltoppers now as they will reset with Stutley at the top. They'll kick to Evan Anderson. Will now dribble handoff to Odom. Very slow possession here as they'll just go back and forth. Kind of a three-man weave at the top.
Yeah, they're kind of just sucking time away here, trying to break Aquinas' confidence.
Trying to extend that zone.
Yes. Open something up on the wing and get inside.
Coming up on 6 minutes remaining. Stutley now at the elbow will fire in off the glass. He will get fouled on the ground.
A great defense by Aquinas down here, and they've really amped up the intensity here in the last 4 minutes, really holding Onalaska down when you thought they were going to open it up a little bit. And then, again, the Blue Girls just won't go away, and they're tough.
Becker will sit, Peterson back on. 6:10 remaining, 4-point lead for Onalaska. Inbound to Odom. Little dribble handoff to Evan Anderson. And again, trying to extend that Aquinas defense, and he will, but really can't find anything right now. Good pressure by Sutton. Stutley will swing right, Odom. He'll dribble in, kick out Desmond. Corner three, missed it long.
Make that, though.
Rebound for Jonathan Skemp. Aquinas gets another stop, still on a 7-0 run here with 5:45 remaining.
Almost daring Onalaska to shoot from the outside right now.
Desmond's the only one with a three tonight for Onalaska. He's got both. Sutton will drive with the left at the free throw line. Pick up, dump it into Willenbring. Working against Skemp. He'll kick out Sutton. He'll look at a three, now get it back to Willenbring, who will muscle his way in, trying to go in. He'll pivot around, no good. Burns the rebound, and he's fouled as he caught in the air. He'll go to the line for two.
Good hustle by Aquinas. Burns has been quiet pretty much all night right there, though. A great hustle play. Willenbring, man, that kid, I tell you what, he is just intense and tough. I mean, just inside, two guys on him. I thought he was going to convert that.
Burns will make the first. He's only got one field goal tonight. It was a banked-in three that rattled home.
Isn't he averaging like 23 points a game right now?
Yes, he is.
My goodness.
Really hasn't been able to get anything going as he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's back to a 2-point game thanks to a 9-0 run by the Blue Goals, 42-40. Odom will walk it across. Odom gets a screen from Desmond on the wing. He'll bounce it into Stutley's short corner. Kicks out Skemp. He'll try a three from the corner. Got it to go this time.
That's big right there for Isaac's confidence. He's had a lot of open looks. That one goes down.
Peterson will drive on Odom. He shells him off at the line. Now here's Burns. Lost control of his dribble. Will now kick it back over to Sutton on the left wing. Sutton will step into a three. Missed it long. Desmond the rebound for Onalaska. Chance for them to extend their lead back up higher than 5. Stutley will catch on the wing. Kicks into the corner. Skemp again. No, off the back of the rim. High rebound is loose, and Evan Anderson comes away with it, and it's foul on Aquinas. I think Burns. Yes, Burns will pick up his third.
Not a bad take by Sutton on this other side, Aaron, when you think about it. I mean, you want to get an answer to a big three, give it to your leader, see if he can answer that. And then on the other side, another opportunity for Skemp. And God, man, 1-3. I mean, was it 6-7 attempts tonight?
I think he's 1 for 6 maybe. And he's been gun shy because of that.
Yeah, he has games where he is really streaky. We were talking about that.
Here's Desmond. He'll take a three. Right to the circle. Got another. He's got 3 of them tonight.
Good take on the wing by Simon, and makes that look pretty smooth. When he's open, got a pretty nice shot from out there.
8-point lead again for the Hilltoppers. Knocked out of bounds, stays with Aquinas.
Of course, you remember his brother, Victor Desmond, not really known for three-point shooting, just, how high on the backboard he can touch it.
He was a guy you'd run lob plays to.
Oh, man, he was fun to watch.
Here's Peterson getting the double screen at the top. He's wide open. Fires from 3. Missed it off the back rim. Stutley will sky for another rebound. He'll speed across. Kicks it back out. Quick timeout by Craig Cole. And we, of course, will take it with them. 48-40 is our score with 3:44 remaining. Onalaska still with the lead in our game of the week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Get on the road, on the water, or off the beaten path with a vehicle loan from Ultra. Enjoy low rates, flexible terms, and no payments for 90 days. Whether it's a car, truck, RV, boat, or motorcycle, we'll put you in the driver's seat with a monthly payment that fits your budget. It's go time. Take the next step and apply now. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona. Helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA.
S S-C-O-R-E, score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative, now that's something to cheer about.
Back here out of the timeout. Onalaska with the ball up 8. It was a 9-0 run for Aquinas. Now a quick 6-0 run for the Hilltoppers on a couple of threes. And we're going to have...
Oh, you better tuck that shirt in.
Desmond tuck it in, yep. 3:40 remaining. It's been an Onalaska lead from wire to wire. Aquinas has gotten close, but hasn't been able to grab the lead. Anderson at the free throw line will drive right. He'll go up. It's blocked by Burns, but the foul came on the body. So it'll be 2 shots for Anderson.
Yeah, you had to think Anderson or Stutley's taking that right there to maybe, get a foul, get to the line, or just get an easy bucket, in the lane. I like that call by Coach Cole.
With DriveUltra.org, you're in the driver's seat. Ultra Federal Credit Union is giving you the information you need to make smart choices and get into the car you love. Ultra Federal Credit Union, it's where you belong. Anderson, 1 or 2 at the line, offensive rebound, Stutley. He'll go up, slams it home with 2 hands over Burns.
Aim high, young bull, aim high.
Back to 11 for Onalaska. They're on a 9-0 run. Peterson to Sutton. On the right wing, he'll back it out and reset. Aquinas trying to find some set offense here. Sutton still dribbling, will finally pick up into the lane. Burns will turn, face, 14-footer, banks it in, rolls around again. He's got that bank open tonight. 51-42 Onalaska lead.
Somewhere representative at Ultra Federal Credit Union is smiling.
Here's Stutley. He'll kick back left. Anderson in the corner. Desmond looked at a 3. Instead, will kick back out. 2.5 minutes remaining. 9-point lead for Onalaska. Aquinas trying to pressure and get back into it as they switch to man.
Both these teams playing chess with each other right now.
Ball out of bounds, but it'll stay with Onalaska.
Man, that jam by Stutley was just pure will. He wanted that.
He got about 10 feet in an inch, but he still slammed it home.
It's impressive.
Becker in for Willenbrink, trying to get some more quick defense. Now start causing some turnovers. Ball into the backcourt is tipped by Sutton. Odom will come away. Sutton tightly guarding Odom. Backdoor cut, Anderson. He'll go up for 2. Good find by Nicky Odom, and it's 53-42.
Yeah, Nicky Odom's good at that. He's got good vision. It was a great pass.
Becker will dribble, step back 3, hits it.
Nice shot.
53-45.
That was a great answer by Becker.
And a turnover in the backcourt. Sutton comes away. He'll Euro step through. Another goaltend on Stutley.
Was that, though?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it got the backboard first. So Stutley been a little aggressive tonight with those blocks. Don't mind it, though. I mean,
you like to see it.
Right. But a turnover on Onalaska will lead to a couple more points for Aquinas, and quickly they are on a 5-0 run. We've gone 9-0, 9-0, 5-0 back and forth here over the last few minutes.
Yeah, it's been an entertaining one tonight, no question.
It's a 6-point deficit for the Blue Goals. Trying to get back into it with 1:45 remaining. Back in their pressure man, trying to force something out of these Hilltoppers. Double team Odom at the top. Anderson will catch on the wing. He'll dribble between the legs. Sutton trying to go for a steal, crossed over on him. Stutley now at the top. He'll hesitation dribble down the lane. He'll go up and he's fouled. 2 shots coming for TJ Stutley.
Yeah, good take by Stutley. He had a lane there. Willenbrink coming over, I believe he got the foul. I don't know if that's accurate. 13.
Go again,
Skemp.
Skemp. Rush Heating and Air Conditioning. Will your furnace make it through another heating season? Now's the time to upgrade to an Armstrong air system from Rush Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Call them at 786-2676. First one no good for TJ Stutley. He talked about neither team great from the free throw line.
Onalaska, one of their best percentages I've seen in a long time at 66 coming into this.
Stutley misses both. Rebound for Sutton. Some life here for Aquinas, trailing by 6, 1:20 remaining. Got to go quick, though. They've had some slow possessions here in the second half. Sutton walking it across. Wing. The backer at the top. Looking, still looking.
Yeah, need to have a sense of urgency here.
Sutton will drive with the right. Still driving. He'll kick out Burns. He's got a good look from the corner. Missed it off the front of the rim. Stutley rebound for Onalaska. Stutley will speed it across. Now we'll back it out. Odom at the top. Now Skemp.
Yep, get it to your best free throw shooter if you have to.
Will drive. Kick out Skifton. Skifton is fouled by Sutton. Burns got a pretty good look on the other end.
He did.
Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, that release just a little too off. I mean, good quick release just off that back iron.
Not in the bonus, though, yet, so Onalaska will have to throw in. Odom catches it deep in the backcourt. Got to start fouling here with 40 seconds left. Odom is fouled by Sutton. He's got 3 now. And still one yet to go.
Yeah, for a physical game, not a lot of fouls in the second half, like you said, Aaron.
I think defense have been pretty disappointing.
I would agree.
Despite it being, up and back and forth and aggressive. John Nickram will come in for Stutley. I think that's probably a free throw decision.
It is.
And had a whistle, but I think Coach Cole is just wondering where it's inbounded from. Skifton will have to inbound right near the scorer's table, bounce it into Anderson. Anderson is fouled by Becker. 37.7, 6-point lead for the Hilltoppers, 1-1 coming for Evan Anderson. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. Affordable family bar serving delicious pizzas, burgers, and sandwiches. Stop in and see Dave and Brady before or after the game at Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill. And Allied Cooperative, your championship team for agronomy, feed, propane, tires, grain, refined fuels, hardware, auto parts, and convenience store. It's the diversity, power, and customer service you'd expect from your championship team, Allied Cooperative. First free throw off the front of the rim and rolls in. I think Evan Anderson thought he missed it.
Well, Anderson's a 77% free throw shooter. So you get it to the right guy right there, and he got the roll, like you said, Aaron.
His bonus free throw is straight through. Timeout Onalaska with an 8-point lead, 37 seconds remaining. Quick 30 seconds. We'll be back here at Onalaska High School in our Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Now's the time to make your dream home a reality with a home loan from Ultra. Whether you're buying, building, or refinancing, we're here to help make it happen. With great rates and local servicing, a secure 24/7 online application, and an expert team. So take the next step and apply now. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Three-in-one Construction, the name to remember for your drywall, metal framing, or painting project. Call Jared at 608-317-8615 or stop into 3-in-1 Construction, located next to the post office in downtown West Salem. 8-point lead for the Hilltoppers. Aquinas will inbound back from under their basket, so full court to go. Why is... I think Onalaska's Isaac Skemp's standing, and the officials bounced it to him like he was going to inbound. Coach Reinhardt's like, hey, what are we doing here? Trying to steal a possession, kind of joking around over there. So Aquinas will inbound under their own basket. Full court to go here, down by 8, 37 seconds. Sutton will jog it across, bounce it with the left. Trying to set something up. Peterson trying to look for him, but they'll go opposite side. Becker. Good defense from the Hilltoppers. Kick outside. Peterson to Sutton. He'll have to fire 3 over Odom. Contested, got it to go. Oh. Big 3 by Sutton will keep Onalaska's hopes alive for just a little bit longer. Timeout Blue Golds, trailing by 5 on our game of the week. ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Right back out of the timeout. 21.4 is on the clock. And a 5-point lead for Onalaska. They'll inbound from the baseline. Big three by Andrew Sutton. Heavily contested.
Yeah, I was surprised he got that in.
Inbound to Odom. He's followed right away by Sutton, who's now up to 4. He's their leading scorer tonight.
Yeah, he's really been one of the guys that has kept the Blue Golds in this game. And Nicky Odom going to the line, an 88% free throw shooter on the season.
So 1-1 as Desmond and Studley come back on for defense. 20.5 remaining. No Hilltoppers in the lane, so a free rebound for the Blue Golds if Odom misses. Free throw, good. Second one is no good. Rolled off after a few seconds on the rim. Peterson gets it to Sutton. Now Becker, he'll drive. Right-handed layup, good. Timeout Aquinas. Trailing by 4 now with 13.7 running out of time, though. We'll take the quick 30-second break. You're listening to our Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
Right back out of the timeout, just under 14 seconds remaining. 4-point lead for Onalaska. They'll have all 5 players on the baseline. Run a baseball play. Skifton will dump it into Anderson, followed right away by Jonathan Skemp with 12.7 remaining. So 1 second off the clock on that foul. It's a 1-1 for Evan Anderson.
Yeah, the key for the Hilltoppers is make both your free throws here. Keep Aquinas out of it because Aquinas is just hanging in there with some chippy defense and getting the ball down quickly and making a play at the basket, which you wouldn't expect that, honestly, with the size that Onalaska has.
So another free rebound for Aquinas. If Anderson misses, to 1-1. Free throw, good. Straight through for Anderson. He's got 22 points tonight, leads all scorers.
Yeah, what a great player he is and a great get for the Hilltoppers.
Second free throw, also straight through. 6-point lead. Sutton will speed it across. He'll drive, knocked away, ball loose. Peterson, step back 3, missed it short, air ball. Rebound, Skemp, kicks corner. Sutton will fire for 3. He missed air ball, Skifton rebound, and that is how the game will end. What a game it was, though. 58-52 is our final score. Onalaska leads wire to wire. A couple of Aquinas comeback attempts fall just short. Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill at Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. After bowling, grab a take and bake pizza to go. Cooley Golf Ball Sports Bar and Grill at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska. In Chiropractic Place Family Wellness, they practice treating the whole person. Live your best life at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta. 6-point win for the Hilltoppers here tonight. as they move to 6-3. Aquinas handed their first loss of the season. We'll take a break. Post-game coverage coming up next in our Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Noble Insurance Service, building strong relationships to secure your future. Whether you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, or commercial insurance, we work with a variety of companies. That ensures you get the protection you need. At Noble Insurance, we're committed to creating a partnership so that as your needs change, your coverage keeps pace. Call Noble Insurance Service and let's create a plan personalized just for you and your needs.
Noble Insurance Agency, Onalaska.
If you keep turning up the thermostat and you just aren't getting warmer, maybe you need a new furnace. Call Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, your Armstrong air dealer, and experience warm comfort throughout your house. Upgrade to a money-saving, energy-efficient, and reliable Armstrong air system. If your existing furnace is leaving you in the cold, it's time to call Rish Heating. They'll solve your heating problems. Depend on your Armstrong air dealer to keep you comfortable year-round. Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, downtown West Salem. Call them at 786-2676.
3-in-1 Construction, the name to remember for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. You see, 3-in-1 Construction specializes in three things: drywall, metal framing, and painting. If you have any one of those projects in mind, whether it be residential or commercial, call 3-in-1 Construction at 608-317-8615 or email Jared at 3in1construction.net. Contact 3-in-1 Construction for all of your drywall, metal framing, or painting projects. They're located next to the post office, downtown West Salem.
The Prescription Center Pharmacy has moved from La Crosse to West Salem. The Prescription Center is now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16, just across from Linda's Bakery. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medications specifically for you, your family, and your pets. The same great service and staff are still available. The only thing that's changed is the address. Call 608-788-4500 to learn how your compounding pharmacist can help you, your family, and your pets.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction. The customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Now's the time to make your dream home a reality with a home loan from Ultra. Whether you're buying, building, or refinancing, we're here to help make it happen. With great rates and local servicing, a secure 24/7 online application, and an expert team. So take the next step and apply now. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Free insurance reviews, free quotes, bottom line, they make insurance easy for you at Noble Insurance. Most importantly, all of your insurance needs in one place. Talk with Sherry at Noble Insurance in Onalaska. The Onalaska Hilltoppers hand the Aquinas Blue Golds their first loss of the year, 58-52 here at Onalaska High School. A wire-to-wire victory for the Hilltoppers, who extended their lead up to 11 a couple of times in the second half, but Aquinas just would not go away tonight, Scotty.
No, they wouldn't, and you got to give credit to their scrappiness and staying in this game, because there were a couple times that Onalaska could have really broken this open, and Aquinas proved why they're undefeated tonight. I mean, they play solid defense. They don't make a ton of mistakes with the basketball, and they're tough, and they got a good balance with Willenbrigg down low and some perimeter shooting. That could scare some teams in the MVC this season. They proved to me tonight that it could be a three-horse race in this MVC. Of course, they'll play again later in the season, but I tell you, I was impressed with their toughness. On Onalaska's side, I think you got to look at the perimeter shooting tonight was really, to them, not what you're accustomed to when you watch a Craig Coal team. Usually a little bit more efficient out there, a lot of takes from the outside and not a lot of makes. However, when you have the athleticism of Stutley and Anderson to play off of and maybe have more opportunities at the perimeter, that's not a bad luxury to have with those two guys that can kind of do what they want in the paint for the most part with how athletic they are with the basketball.
Yeah, we'll get to stats as the postgame goes along, but just 4 threes tonight for the Hilltoppers. 3 of them going to Simon Desmond.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have thought that. I know Simon can play. I know that he's a pretty good shooter, but tonight really stepped up in key moments when they needed to stay ahead, as Aquinas just not, like we said, they're not going away. That pit bull mentality, we're not going to give up. They were right in there with it the entire time, but those threes were critical in kind of keeping the arm-length distance that the Hilltoppers had against the Blue Golds here in this game.
Well, it helped, too. Aquinas struggled from 3 as well.
Oh,
just
absolutely.
6 of them for them.
I mean, who would have thought that, Walter Burns would have struggled scoring tonight.
Only 7 points
Coming
tonight.
in 23 points a game. Onalaska really keyed on him and shut him down. I mean, Sutton's going to get his points. He's a senior leader, and he was the leading scorer, I think, for Aquinas tonight. I think you have that.
18 of them.
Yeah, and really stepped up. But you really expect Burns to be that guy. And tonight, just really good game plan by the Hilltoppers to kind of keep him at distance. And that could have been the difference in this ball game, honestly.
West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy, the Prescription Center Pharmacy, now located in the same building as West Salem Health Mart Pharmacy on Highway 16. This compounding pharmacy is able to create medication specifically for you, your family, and your pets. Call 608-788-4500. Take a break. We'll come back. We've got the stats for you in a 58-52 win for the Onalaska Hilltoppers in our Game of the Week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
SCORE! Score! It's exhilarating when the home team scores. And you'll feel like you scored too when you do business with Allied Cooperative. Whether you need propane or fuel, fertilizer or seed, tires, auto parts, hardware, or more, Allied Cooperative has the products you need with the service you can trust, all close to home. Allied Cooperative is a great place to work and a great place to do business. Allied Cooperative. Now that's something to cheer about.
Add curb appeal with new ThermaTru entry doors from Contractor Supply of West Salem. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of door styles that are durable and energy efficient. ThermaTru fiberglass won't warp or rot like wood. They offer up to 4 times the insulation value of most wood doors and carry outstanding warranties. Discover the ThermaTru difference at Contractor Supply, your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem.
Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill in Onalaska is your family fun place with their 8-lane bowling center. What better way to spend a day than bowling with the entire family? After bowling, grab a take-and-bake pizza to go. They make it, you bake it. Or choose the Cooley Golf Bowl's popular roasted chicken, available daily. Check out their full menu at CooleyGB.com. Cooley Golf Bowl has 70-inch TVs, so you and your friends can watch the green and gold and Bucky with front row seats. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill is your family fun place at the east end of Main Street in Onalaska.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call GNT for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region since 1983.
Dad has always taught to us service, satisfaction, the customer is always right.
If our drivers create the mess, they know enough that they clean it up. Our container lids are always shut, containers are always in a neat, orderly fashion, and we take pride in that.
We feel that's our customer. It's our waste. It's our container. It's got to get done. We can do whatever we can to make that happen.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service, serving the Cooley region.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
A proud sponsor of high school basketball for nearly 4 decades in running, Hilltopper Refuse at your disposal since 1983. Let's take a look at our stats from tonight's game, a 58-52 victory for the Onalaska Hilltoppers here at home. We will start with the Aquinas Blue Golds. They were led by Andrew Sutton's 18 points here tonight. 9 points for Shane Willenbring inside, 8 for Logan Becker off the bench, all in the second half. It was 7 for Walter Burns, all in the second half as well. He is averaging 23 points per game, coming in just 7 here tonight. 6 points for Tanner Peterson, all of his coming in the first half, and it was 4 for Jonathan Skemp. Leading the way on the boards, Jonathan Skemp with 5, 4 of them for Willenbring. 4 assists for Sutton, 3 for Skemp, and 3 blocks for Burns also inside. 10 turnovers for the Blue Golds here tonight. For Onalaska, they were led by Evan Anderson once again, 23 points for the junior, 15 for TJ Stutley, 9 for Simon Desmond on a trio of threes, 5 points for Nicky Odom, and then 3 each for Isaac Skemp and Adam Skifton. 9 boards for TJ Stutley to lead the way for the Toppers, 7 for Adam Skifton, 4 each for Desmond, Anderson, and Odom. 7 assists tonight for TJ Stutley, 2 each for Skifton and Odom, and again 10 turnovers for the Hilltoppers. Again, our final score 58-52. Onalaska comes away with the victory. Scotty, just quickly, TJ Stutley, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He was like at the beginning of the flirting stage with the triple-double.
Yeah, he was, and he does a lot of the things you talked about at a high level. I mean, his distribution is good. Rebounding's always been one of his strong suits. I mean, ever since last year, you could see with the frame and his ability to get up and down the floor. He's hard to keep out of the lane with his athletic ability. And then the 15 points come at ease for him. And the thing you have to watch is the development of the outside shot. I mean, if he really figures that out, he's going to be something special. And he has all the tools and intangibles to be one of the great ones in this area when his career is over. Question is, does he get there? Is he Johnny Davis level?
Mm-hmm.
Is he Bronson Koenig level? Is he Matt Thomas level? We don't know that yet. I mean, he's flirting
just starting his sophomore year.
He's flirting with a lot of things that you could say with his body build and how he plays the game. Who knows?
Yeah.
What the sky's the limit with his potential. I mean, he astounds me with just his physical presence alone, and to have the athleticism to do what he does. He's a fun player to watch. Let's just put it that way.
He's going to be the kid that the rest of the MVC coaches, as he's a senior, goes, this kid's still here?
Yeah.
Like,
and he'll probably be dominating
Yeah.
like at a level that maybe we haven't seen. You know, I mean, I remember when Kobe King was coming up and everybody was talking about how good Kobe King was. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't overly impressed with Kobe King when I watched him. I was impressed mostly with Johnny Davis. I was impressed mostly with, right now, I would say TJ Stutley is another guy that I'm very impressed with at the youth of his career and where he's at and what he could become.
I think to sum it up, he goes so quick up and down the court, his first step, but he makes decisions not quick. A lot of kids have that quickness, and they just are kind of frantic.
The game slows down for him.
He's controlled while he's going quick, yeah.
Right, and it's nice to have Evan Anderson with him, obviously. I mean, those two together could be a wrecking crew in this conference as it progresses. And again, remember, they'll be together next year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is something to think about. I mean,
two pretty young teams, actually.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this conference and how it progresses as we unfold the season.
G&T Heating and Air Conditioning. Make sure your furnace is running at peak efficiency. Call Gary at G&T Heating and Air Conditioning of West Salem at 786-1140. G&T Heating and Air Conditioning located on Highway 16 on Commerce Street in West Salem. We'll take another break. When we come back, we will wrap things up. We'll tell you what we're doing with our game of the week next week.
No more cat stories.
No, well, we can talk about cats. No, I don't like cats either, so I'm good.
No, I don't like cats.
58-52 win for Onalaska.
Don't care about your birthday treat. You're going to get what you get. Go ahead.
We'll be right back on the game of the week on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill in downtown West Salem. It's the place to meet your friends before and after sporting events.
Dave Hunt here. We pride ourselves on being a family establishment. Hunter's Last Chance is a place you can bring the whole family before the game, after the game, or anytime. Enjoy our delicious burgers, sandwiches, and pizzas.
Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, downtown West Salem. Stop in for their made-from-scratch daily lunch specials. Hunter's Last Chance Bar and Grill, serving up the best burgers around downtown West Salem.
If you keep turning up the thermostat and you just aren't getting warmer, maybe you need a new furnace. Call Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, your Armstrong air dealer, and experience warm comfort throughout your house. Upgrade to a money-saving, energy-efficient, and reliable Armstrong air system. If your existing furnace is leaving you in the cold, it's time to call Rish Heating. They'll solve your heating problems. Depend on your Armstrong air dealer to keep you comfortable year-round. Rish Heating and Air Conditioning, downtown West Salem. Call them at 786-2676.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too.
Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers with locations in Onalaska, Holman, and Sparta.
Now's the time to make your dream home a reality with a home loan from Ultra. Whether you're buying, building, or refinancing, we're here to help make it happen. With great rates and local servicing, a secure 24/7 online application, and an expert team. So take the next step and apply now. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Visit ultra.org today or stop in at Ultra Federal Credit Union in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holman, West Salem, La Crescent, or Winona, helping you live your best life. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Did you wake up in a cold house last winter? Don't let that happen again this year. Hey, it's Kirsten from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning in West Salem. Did you know that we service any brand of heating system? Whether you have a boiler, heat pump, oil, or gas furnace, the list goes on. Give us a call to make sure that yours is running up to par before the cold winter hits. Mention this ad while scheduling and get $10 off your next service. Call us at 786-1140. You won't be disappointed. Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Does your house need a new roof or siding? Choose Certainteed Landmark Series shingles from Contractor Supply of West Salem, the highest quality roofing systems. Call or stop in for a free estimate at your partner in building excellence on County Highway B, West Salem. And with DriveUltra.org, you're in the driver's seat. Ultra Federal Credit Union is giving you the information you need to make smart choices and get into the car you love. Ultra Federal Credit Union, it's where you belong. Well, Scotty, 58-52 win for Onalaska, and both of us didn't know if Aquinas had the firepower to stay with Onalaska, but they clearly showed that 8-0 was no fluke and that this probably will be a three-headed race atop the MVC.
I was very impressed with their toughness. I was very impressed with their balance, and they really seemed, at times, though frantic, composed, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They had moments like all high school basketball teams do of making mistakes, but then turning it around and getting on little runs, getting back into the game. And, they showed a lot of character here tonight against a team that highly touted, ranked 10th in their division right now overall with 3 losses. Tells you how talented Onalaska is. And I have to say I come away with this game with a little bit more of a respect factor for the Blue Golds in this conference going forward. I think they're going to give Central a tougher time than people think. And really it's a 3-horse race in my opinion because the rest of the conference has a long way to go to compete. But those 3 teams will be right near the end, I believe.
All right, next week we've got a full schedule next week, Scott. We've got a game of the week. That'll be on Thursday. Boys hockey. La Crescent will travel to take on West Salem, so we will be at West Salem.
Well,
West
I
Salem,
won't be with you for that one.
Maurice will be with
us.
But,
Yes.
So that's what we will have as our game of the week, and it's a Thursday game of the week because we have Friday and Saturday games as well.
Yes.
The Midwest Players Classic is next week. Friday night will be a trio of games. Mitchell Speltz will be on the call for those 3, along with Scotty.
Yeah, I haven't had to work with Mitchell yet. I'm looking forward to that. Aaron, I enjoy working with you. Don't take that comment the wrong way. But I do like working with different folks, and, Mitchell
I'll be
and
there peering over your shoulder, making sure you don't say anything mean about me.
Why would I do that? You let me talk about my crazy stuff. I mean, I'm good with it. But, I'm used to being on this side broadcasting, and Mitchell would always be here. And then you had Drew, we're talking about down on this side. Or you got, it was always a full box. And I always talked to Mitch. We'd talk Packers. And, in basketball, he's very, very, very basketball savvy. Looking forward to that. But the talent that's going to be at that Classic is just unbelievable. I'm disappointed I can't do Saturday. However, Friday I will be there for all 3 games. And I might have to mingle into the chow at the La Crosse Center. Even though I usually don't eat during the game, I might break my 1 crown rule on Friday.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I know. You had popcorn.
Yeah, I do. And I usually save about half it. I have half it left so I can eat it as I'm.
You're not supposed to feed a cat popcorn, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to feed a dog grapes.
I know. I did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dog's eating weirder things than grapes, and I've been more concerned, but we won't get into that today. But getting back to that Midwest Players Classic, that's going to be a phenomenal thing to tune into. Unfortunately, we can't stream the games. It's all radio, but the content alone and the talent is enough. You have to tune in and listen to these games because you're not going to get more quality basketball than what you're going to get Friday and Saturday.
Ton of Division I, ton of Division II
prospects,
players.
Yes, and it's going to be so much fun to watch and gauge the talent level of our kids against some of those teams. I've always been a scout at heart. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I've always wanted to do is be a football scout. And even though I love basketball too, you can always tell the cream rises to the crop, as the great Macho Man Randy Savage used to say. That is very true.
Yeah, so we'll have a trio of games Friday. It'll be Scotty and Mitchell Speltz on the call, radio only. And then Saturday morning, Mitchell will have the call. It's a girls' basketball game. I think it's Bangor and Aquinas.
Yep, that'll be a good one,
so
too.
He'll have the first 4 of the tournament. Then we have Badgers basketball. So we've got a break on radio, but it'll be Badgers basketball right after that. And then as soon as Badgers basketball is over, I will take the call for the final 4 games of the Midwest Players Classic.
We're going to be busy that weekend, that's for sure. So Aquinas and Bangor girls.
Yeah.
You know, Aquinas has been so good for so long, and Bangor's girls are tough this year. It's been
a run of Dinarskis with a bunch of other players.
There's no more Dinarskis after.
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
It's like with all the Skemps in the area. I don't know if they're related or not. You have to call and ask the Skemps, and they'll tell you.
Yeah.
But just so you know.
But they've had a run of Dinarskis and then a bunch of girls who are not to that level, but also very good players along with them.
But they're structured, and they understand the system.
Yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't matter about the name on the back of the jersey. It just matters about how you play as a group usually. And in girls basketball, really, that is critical. And you know, the Dinarskis are so talented. But, man, Aquinas is just one of those dynasties in this area that for girls basketball, it's just been incredible to watch.
Yeah, so we'll have Game of the Week Thursday, then the first 4 games of the Midwest Players Classic, the 3 on Friday, first one Saturday, Badgers basketball, and then the last 4 games of the Midwest Players Classic as well. Full weekend for us next week.
Are we going to have Packer playoffs?
No.
No, I mean after
are we?
On Sunday.
Oh, you're saying?
To relax afterwards.
I'm going to the game. I'm 0-2 this year.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm undefeated my old times. I was at the game this last week. Let me tell you something. I have never seen as much purple in Lambeau Field ever in my life in that game because I think people gave up on the Packers and sold their tickets. But I've never heard Viking fans more quiet leaving a stadium than ever on Sunday.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
Neither
excited.
can I.
Really excited. So that's a full weekend of sports, and you can catch it all here on ESPN La Crosse 105.5.
Man, I'm talking a lot today. And I'm hungry.
We've talked a lot.
Yeah, we have.
We'll stop talking. We'll send you to normal programming. 58-52. Onalaska beats Aquinas. The Blue Golders for the first time this year in a great game, back and forth, run after run all game long. 58-52 for Onalaska in our Game of the Week. Thanks for listening to our Game of the Week. For Scotty Grand, Jeff Ross on the camera, I'm Aaron Morse. Have a great weekend, everyone.